How you doing, YouTube? Matt, Massive Beer Reviews, back with yet another review. A little bit of mystery beer time, courtesy of Tyler. Thank you very much, brother. He sent me off a box of Connecticut beers, some mystery, some not. And what did I do? I turned around and misquote who sent me in the box, like the forgetful son of a bitch that I am. But thank you very much, brother. I'm super appreciative for a couple of reasons. One, high-end paper towels. You know we're in for a treat. Two, classy-ass painter's tape. That's how you know it's going to be a really good mystery beer. There you go. Let's crack into it. Mystery beers, if you don't know what they are, they're beers I don't know what I'm drinking when I talk about them. Pretty simple stuff. And we're going to open this up. I always put them towards the beginning of my review sessions. If I do reviews more times than not, I am going to do, 3 or 4, give or take, in a night. I do that about twice a week. And I try to put the mystery beers towards the beginning just so I go into it fresh. The palate is sharp. And sometimes they start me off with big, huge banger beers. Sometimes they're big Imperial Stouts, and I'm like, God damn it. But this kind of looks like a small thing, a little small jammer. It has the looks of either, a Berliner Goza, but more specifically, it kind of looks from a distance like a soft little hazy pale, which would not suck right now. What do we have? About quarter pinky finger, just barely off white head. Neither creamy nor rocky, just kind of neutral kind of head on there, and a soft golden haze to her. You definitely kind of see through it. I don't know if you can see my finger going back through the camera there, but yeah, she looks the part of a small little hazy. Could be actually a little bit of saison, could be a couple different things. Let's see what the nose has. Yeah, this is undoubtedly somebody's version of their kind of hopped up version of a pale. I'm getting big, huge citrus notes, kind of lemon lime, grapefruit absolutely in there, nice dollop of orange, a nice sweetness to it too. I wouldn't be surprised because there's a soft, almost like slightly peppery, spicy note to it too. So I wouldn't be surprised if it's like a hopped up version of somebody's kind of saison. But for all signs leading right now, I would just go all in on just a lower ABV kind of pale ale. Yeah, it smells absolutely fantastic. Exactly what I want to drink to start off a good beer session. So let's dive in. Cheers. Okay. This is all about the grapefruit in here. Both from a kind of fruit juicy component, but also from a big kind of rindy component. Big for its relative ABV. This has to be lower ABV. I'd be surprised if this is much bigger than 5.5. I want this to be, I'm guessing, probably closer to 4.8, but I doubt it's higher than 5.5. I don't think I've had this beer before. It tastes similar to a couple different beers, but nice bittering component to it. Nice big pop of citrus in there. Grapefruit leading the way. And a little bit of those lemon-limey vibes kind of floating throughout it. There's a soft kind of peach fuzz, peach stone fruity, skinny kind of thing going on. That's where I think, that soft maybe fruit I was confusing with a little bit of pepperiness. Actually, I believe it's more, and I know it's a big jump, it's more of like a kind of skinny, kind of yeasty, kind of orchardy kind of yeast ester thing going on in there. So, again, I'm kind of leaning a little bit that there's more to the yeast than just your base kind of generic ale yeast. Like I said, I don't think I've had this before. The more I drink it, it tastes eerily familiar. It's weird because I don't know where I want to put this. I'm either going, this is like maybe some kind of canned Allagash, just because that yeast is giving me something a little bit more, or it could be a big boy hazed up beer. By big boy I mean Sam Adams, the World Sierras of the world, those kind of breweries. That I'm not going to be able to guess, but I'm just going to lay it down. 5.2. Let's go 5.2%. Somebody's version of a pale ale that I think they use something outside of the norm yeast wise. I don't think there's anything besides the core 4 in this one. I think that's it. I'm really digging the bitterness on this, though. And I like it. I dig it. This is like, if I'm going to start off a session night and drink a couple beers before I go out, or if I'm going to kind of tailgate, that kind of summery beer kind of thing, this is definitely going to foot the bill. I dig this. I like this. I think it plays really well. It's tasty. There's a little bit of funkiness. Could this be lagered? I'm actually thinking about it right now. Could this be somebody's hazed up lager? I think I might switch. Because I think that's where I went a little bit of fruity component to it. My camera just died. What the hell's going on? That's kind of weird. My camera froze for a second, and then I kind of kept going. So I don't know what's going to happen there with this video. Hopefully it comes out right. But I'm actually kind of switching my my thought process on this one. I'm going to go up as somebody's kind of hazed up. Yeah, hazed up lower ABV lager. Only because I'm getting that little bit of pepperiness, I'm getting a little bit of fruitiness, but I'm getting this little funkiness, and more as I think about it, might be a lager yeast at play. So there you go. I wouldn't be surprised if this is something from Jack's Abbey. I don't think so, because I can kind of see the silver can up there, and I don't think Jack's Abbey does that. I think all their stuff is full labeled cans. But yeah, let's just go for the sake of going. Let's go a 5 and change, lower 5 ABV, pale ale that's lagered. So you're talking about a pale lager with a nice addition of hops. Done and done. No idea who made it, but it's tasty and delicious. Easily accessible tabs. Look at that. Little pull tabs. You fold the end in, as I've talked about in the past. That's how you do it. Thank you very much, Tyler. So let's see what we have going on here. I'm kind of excited for this one. What do we have here? Okay. Who is this? Barrier Brewing. Okay, a brewery I can get. Not that we see a ton of it out here in Jersey, but I see it. It's a DDH Mosaic Idaho 7 Nugget and Raku Hop India Pale Ale. Label designed by Jack Lafner, brewed by Barrier Brewing Company. This is about 2-3 months old. 3 months? Less than 3 months old. And it's just their IPA, 7.6%, but it's all pretty off on this one. Sure. I talked about hops being in there, but I thought it was lower ABV. It drank way lower than its taste kind of let on. So there's that. I kind of flipped the script at the end and kind of wanted to throw my nuts on the table and call it a lager. Missed that one. This is probably one of the ones I was far on. God, words are hard sometimes. As wrong on as I've been in quite some time, to be perfectly honest with you. 7.6, I'm about 2% off in ABV, but it's a fun beer, drinkable beer, dangerous beer. I mean, when you get into it, I kind of sang the praises of this being a super chuggable, drinkable beer. I kind of want to chug a few of. 7.6%, this thing's going to put you down pretty damn quick, but it's a tasty beer nonetheless. So, mystery beer, didn't really nail it, didn't even come close. Good beer, that was nailed, not by me, but by the beer itself, and by Tyler. Thank you very much, brother. This is a fun one. 1, I didn't get it right. 2, it's tasty as fuck. That's a winner in my book. So there you go. Another mystery beer in the books. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you enjoy mystery beers, you can reach out to me, massivebeers@gmail.com, and you're more than welcome to send some my way. It's the only time I'll ever kind of crowd call for any kind of beers, because it's the only way I could do these is via you guys out there in the world. If you want to check me out on other social media, massivebeers@gmail.com, Beer Massive, if you want to check me out doing the whole podcasting thing. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the review. Hopefully you're enjoying a mystery beer right now. I implore you to do these yourselves. Even if you have your loved ones or friends set them up for you, just drink them. It's pretty damn cool stuff. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you're enjoying something as good as this one. Hopefully see you next time. Cheers.